Yeah, hello 48. Right, what's the roof for?
So that no rain comes in.
Yeah, well done. And what's the hut that's called? Crown board. And what's the hole for?
So then the bees can get out.
Yeah. And what are these in here? What are these little
Bees.
creatures called?
Bees.
Bees. Shall we just see if there's any honey?
Yep.
There's a little bit of honey in there, look.
Yep.
Yeah, not much. They're not doing very good, are they? Oh, no, I know why, because this hasn't got a queen at the moment. I've got to take the top off. The top, what's this called? Super.
Super.
Ready? I'll put this on top here.
What is this queen excluder?
Queen excluder, that's it. I didn't even ask you. That's a queen excluder.
I want it.
You squeeze it, I'll do this end. So what we do this.
I found
like
a
this,
body bee.
and we go, look, why do we do this for?
So then the bees come
We don't want the queen to be on there, do we?
No.
Give them a little bit of smoke.
Okay. You same looks like.
Yeah, that's it. Well done. Look at that. Aren't they getting riled?
I don't like that. I'm not enjoying this. Seriously, I'm going.
You know, something like scuba diving with a wetsuit on.
What?
Look at them. Look, busy bees.
There's some honey.
There's a bit, that's honey at the top there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's honey.
Yeah. Right, this one. So let's look at this.
There's a queen. They won't get you.
They won't get you, Vic.
I know you.
It's one of the children we wish I'd brought.
Have a glove.
Let's concentrate what we're doing now. So we're taking this one out. Now I've got to look at this one carefully because this one had eggs in it. And I'm hoping that's got more eggs in it. Let's turn it over. Oh, it's a queen. There's a new queen. There it is. Brand new queen. There it is. Because it hasn't got a mark on it. That is a new queen.
But will you find it tomorrow?
There it goes.
Again?
Well spotted.
Look at that.
We're going to try and find that queen.
So we know this one's got a queen now. Has she been laying eggs? Yes, she has. Now that's a relief to me because it's been a queenless colony. This is it. That wanted a swarm, so we did an artificial swarm. So this is a new colony. So it's got a new colony new with a new queen. So we lift this up now. So we've all seen the queen. Did you see the queen, Vic? Vic, did you see the queen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, that's covered in eggs. Look, Vic. Look at the little dots in the bottom there. It's full of eggs.
Can I see it?
Yeah, this is really good. Now the queen's been laying really well. Right, so we're going to leave this one alone now. This one's number 48. It's got a queen now. So by this time next week, the colony will start expanding because you need loads of bees to make loads of honey.
In one season, how many jars of honey will you get from this one hive?
This one will do 30 jars. Yeah, a good hive will do 60 to 90 jars.
And how have you extracted honey this year so far?
Yes,
Again.
5 bucketfuls.
And do the bees realise you're taking their honey away?
Yes, because they get rolled. So this is going to be a blue queen. That means that this year. So I'll tick the box offs in the queen. Eggs, we can say, how many eggs do you reckon we saw today? Few, medium or lots?
Maybe a lot.
I think there were lots, weren't they? So we've got no brood, no stores, and a super of 75. So we're done on that one. We'll do one more hive before we go. We're going to go and do hive number 9. What's this called?
A crown board.
Yes, well done. And why do we tap it for?
For then the bees book cover.
Yeah. So what we do is, now look at this. So can you see how calm the bees are?
Yeah.
That means usually the queen is there. How many bees can you see?
I think there's more than 100.
Do you reckon more than 100? Do you reckon there's more than 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many are there in the hive?
There can be up to 60,000.
How many would you say are in that hive?
10,000 maybe. This is a new colony as well. We're just going to check to see if we can find the queen. There, if you look in there's a little bit of honey. Can you see the shiny honey? Look in there. Now the queen's in here because loads of eggs.
Can I see?
Now I'm going to look at this carefully. I just don't want to lose the queen. The eggs, if you look here, Em, they're in there. If you look close, you can see the little dots. See them?
No,
Yeah.
I can't see.
So there's hundreds of eggs in here. One in each cell. Can you see them? So we look on the back. Can we see the queen? Oh, look. If you look on there's hatched eggs, and if you look, you see different stages of larvae. Some are small.
From being a larvae to a bee?
Oh, about less than a month, about 15 days.
Look, there's one coming out there.
So we can see larvae of all age groups in here. Because this one I'm a bit worried it's going to swarm because we've been finding queen cells. So we're looking in here. It's full of eggs again. I don't think this will swarm. It's a job to see the eggs when it's slightly old.
Yeah. Boys are distracted.
Yeah. If you go on this one, but if you look here, these, of course you can see these are capped. These got biscuit colours, means they're capped.
Does the honeybee die when it stings, or is that just?
Yes, it does. Yeah, that pulls its innards
Do they
out.
know that?
They must do. Yes, a suicidal mission. If they sometimes don't. Sometimes they're able to put the sting out, but
Is there any chance that the bees are used to you, because you don't seem to have any on you, and yet they seem to be all around me?
yeah. Well, you
I haven't got any perfume on, I promise.
no. It might be just BO.
Let me.
Every chance.
There's a queen. Look, everyone, look. The queen's there. Blue dot on that. She's gone underneath.
Can I ask why she's a different colour to the queen?
Because
than the other
a blue queen is this year. So she's gone under there. We can probably miss her again. She's probably hiding now. She is. No, she isn't. There she is. Look, there's the queen. That one there. See, it's got a blue dot on its
one?
back.
How long does the queen live?
Can live up to 5 years, but normally 2 to 3. So that's a good queen
She's so much bigger than the rest.
because her abdomen is full of eggs. She'll mate with about 15 drones when she mates, and she's mated for life.
Will
Done.
the drones lay eggs?
The drones are male. No, the workers are all women, but the queen is a converted worker.
What makes it grow so big?
Because they give her something called royal jelly, and that
she
makes her
went
grow
there.
bigger. So this one's full of honey. And it makes it really heavy. It's a bit crystallised because it's really solid. That's usually an indication that's all seed rape honey. So we'll take one more frame out. So we know we've seen the queen. We know we've seen some eggs. That's a good sign of health. Is really good. This is a frame of normally a flat foundation like this when we put it on, and it's got wire reinforcing. But if you notice here, they're just starting to draw the wax out to produce the cells or the honeycomb. And if we turn it over, doing more, and they've laid some honey in this one. Now the queen's laid, so we won't do any more inspection on this one. So
Can you
we've done
explain
the right.
why the smoke calms them down, please?
We don't know. There's a lot of theories. The theories are not obviously what I think. Theories are what I've told and read about. That perhaps in historical times when there's a forest fire, they calm down. They're supposed to take a gulp of honey and then prepare the fire gets there and fly off. So what we've seen here is a queen. This is a complete hive. This is a new hive. This one's again another split from another bigger hive. So it's got the queen going, a blue queen. She's laying eggs, and there's various stages of larvae. Within a couple of weeks, this should be full up. So that probably won't produce much honey this year, but that's a colony I'm building up for next year, and I've got several of them this year. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put the crown board back on.
The crown board.
Yeah. We put the crown board on. What's this called?
As a roof,
Yeah, and what's the roof for?
so the rain doesn't come in.
Yeah. Shall we do one more?
Yep.
How does Victoria feel about it so far? This is called a... It's a super.
Yeah.
Now, how many supers are on this hive?
2.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a look on this to see what's happening.
And the queen's number 7.
So we'll look at this, and is there any honey on here? Yeah, both sides. That's not ready yet because it hasn't been capped. We'll put this here.
I smell honey.
So what we're going to do, we're going to take this one out.
Yep.
I want you to tell me, what can you see?
Runny
Yeah.
honey.
Runny honey, yeah. And obviously there's no eggs in it. Why can't the queen get up here?
Because it has a queen's glued up.
Well done. And what's special about the queen it's blue? Why can't the queen get up to the top?
Because it's so big, that means it can't fit.
That's a lot bigger than the rest,
Yeah.
isn't it? I'm going to take this one off. So this one, get another week, we'll be able to extract the honey from this one. Right, squeeze it harder. That's it. Lift this one.
Yeah.
We lift the queen excluder up. And what we got here?
Bees.
Now, what am I going to do with this elf?
Tap it.
And why is that?
So then the bees fall off.
Now, I'm going to take these 2 ends off. These are new ones. I haven't started working on these yet. So what do you reckon we're going to see in here?
Honey.
It's a bit like, what have we got? We've got cells, no eggs. That's a bit of a worry, but can you see the drones? The drones are the male ones. That's a drone.
I think that's a drone there.
Yeah, that's a drone. They're a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
You see, they can't get through the cleaner excluder either. So we take the next one out.
Some seem quite angry, do they not?
There's some of them do get angry.
This is the worst.
Oh,
hive
now
so
this
far.
is, yeah, this is this. So this one, what we got in here? We got hatch and brood. Can't see any eggs. I'm sure. Oh, yes, I can see some eggs. That's a good sign. That means the queen is here. So we turn it over. Yeah, there's loads.
I've never seen such angry bees.
So this is capped. There's got a lot of brood in it, as you can see by the cap, the biscuit-coloured capping. So we turn it over again. Can we see the queen? Not yet, but there's eggs there, so the queen is about. Sometimes you don't always see the queen because she can be well hidden. Elf, can you give us a bit of smoke? Right, we'll take the next frame out. We've got loads of bees, no queen cells, drones. Let's just see if there's any eggs. Loads of brood in there. Eggs galore. Let's look see if we can find a queen. I get a funny feeling we might not see her today. There's an interesting thing here. This cluster here,
Yeah, we will do.
this is drone brood. So these will hatch into workers. These will hatch into drones. They're a bigger cell. You know, if I take one of these caps off, you'll see if you look there, wait just a, that's going to be a larva for a drone.
Drones do nothing, don't they?
No, they don't do a lot, do they?
No, they don't.
There's the queen. There you go. Just there. It's a white queen, this one. That means it's 2 years old. That's a big one, isn't it? So we've seen the queen. There's no queen cell, so it's in good condition. So she's looking for cells to lay eggs. So we'll let go back because she doesn't really like the light. So we squeeze them all back together. You can't always get them all docile.